Hey everybody, welcome back to Vernon Rubber Garage. Today what we're going to do, continue LED upgrades. I've already done half the truck, that way I could film it last night and then do the install portion and show you how easy it is to upgrade. I've done this one, so it's got a nice look to it there. And then you got this guy over here, which is the kind of more of an original. I'm sure it's been replaced since then. Can't tell as big of a difference on the front as I can on the backs. So let me show you the packaging and we'll go from there. They are United Pacific LED front and rear. 30 bucks for the one, 35 for the other. These came from Southern Kentucky Classic. Let me walk you to the back real quick and kind of let you see. Hopefully it's not too shaky, because I know from a distance it's hard to tell. There's the new one. There's the old one. Hard to tell on the front with the lights off. When they come on, you can tell a little difference. Like I said, the front's not that great. Here is the new one. Looks very similar. A little different. You got that one. It's a little different color, but you'll see in the night clip what we've got going on there. So there's the fuel tank sitting in the bed. Alright, so on most of these cars, you're going to have 4 bolts. This car is so high quality that it only has 2. Each lamp only has 2. They're a little different looking bolt. Let me make sure we can get this in there. Threads only at the bottom. There's 2 of them on mine. Yours should have 4. So once you get those off, you pull that out like that. There's a gasket there. That should be stuck up and in there, but it is not. So that's all right. We'll leave that for now. The bulb should be just a push in and twist. So I pushed it in and pushed it to the left. So it's just got these two little tabs. They push into grooves there. Overall, this one's not too bad. I think there's a little moisture getting in mine because of, well, you saw the seal. It's pretty trash. We'll see if the new one has one. If not, we'll have to use that one for now. So the new lights, like I said earlier, United Pacific. I got mine from Southern Kentucky, ordered them, and they were here within 2 days. So this has the same style connector. Does not have a seal. That one's had some issues from overspray, but I mean, they're pretty close. So on this, in between here, in between the wires, see if we can get it turned there so the camera will pick it up, is a little groove. That's where I put a screwdriver in and push it in. So what you want to do, look down here, see where those things go in at. Get them in. You might be able to do it. Maybe you're better than me. I just put a screwdriver in there, make sure not to hurt the wires. Turn and twist. Alright, so get that liner piece back in there. Make sure you got your stuff lined up. Got a leaf blowing in on me. Crashing the party. There we go. Taking it. And I'm going to put this one in before I fully tighten because I want to go. It's funny to me why you wouldn't order some new screws. I thought it had them all. That's my fault for checking, or not checking. So a little bit of tightness there. We'll order some of these. We'll see if Southern Kentucky has them and can send them. There we go. Now, I will be straight up front honest with you. This light has had issues. I've got a turn signal issue on this side. Sometimes when I turn my lights on, this one will just come on. I think it's a short. Sometimes it works perfectly, so that's what has me believing it's a short. Put those up next to each other there. This should be a little bit brighter, but at the same time I was disappointed, and maybe this is so thick it just can't get that bright. But that is as simple as it takes to upgrade this. You take out the old bulb and 4 screws here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, put them right back in the box there, put them back on their way for later. So, well, with that, let's move to the back. So this one is just as easy. This one, they actually have all the screws, which is nice, just 3 of them. There will be a backing on this. It'll probably come off. It seemed like it was a little easier to keep on than the front. This one you can see it's taking some road rash over the edge. pry it loose. Kind of hope that stays up there. Bulb is the same way. Push in and twist, come out. We got a little bit of corrosion, nothing to be too worried about. New light right here, United Pacific. Beautiful step side light. In this package, it's a little bit dirty. Hopefully those are both in view there. It's hard to see with the sun, so hopefully that turns out. This one's just as easy. You got a big old board on the back. That got a little crushed, so we'll just squeeze it back in there. I'm not too awfully worried about it, to tell you the truth. This guy right here, find where they go, like right there. If you can push them in, great. If not, get you a nice flat head. Stick that down in between the wires there. Push it down, twist it in. Now this does say top, so make sure you get the top at the top. Might just pull that out and set it right there like that. This one seems to have had some issues. I definitely do not want water getting in. So let's make sure we got that there. Perfect. Take the screw. I like to start at the top on this. It's not going to go in by finger. That's too bad. This truck doesn't see a lot of rain anyways, so I'm not super worried about it, but simple as that to have some LED tail lights. Make sure you get those a little tight, because you want it to crush down on that. It's kind of like a foam gasket. So you can see that. That's what we had. You can kind of see the LEDs in there. See if I can tap the screen there and get to zoom. There we go. The old one, the new one. Let me see what you guys can see in the daytime. First I'll start with my daytime running lights, just kind of, I had my park lights on, and then we'll go with the brake light pushes. So you can see them right there. Let me go push the brake light a few times. Hopefully they come on. So that's what the front ones look like when they're on. They're both working hard to see at an angle. Really simple install. You can do front and back for right around $130 plus shipping, depending on where you're at. Pretty good deal. All right, I've got you in the tripod now. Let me go push that. I hope you can tell a pretty good size difference there. It's freaking sweet. And then those lights, coupled with those lights, it's just something else. We got new LEDs for the side, but they have to be wired in. That is just bright as can be. Should put a lot better present out on the road there. And we'll get that one wired up and fixed. There's something wrong with the turn signals. This one's never acted up till I put that in. So we may have to look at something. Maybe, I don't know what it'd be. We'll deal with that down the road, but for now we look really good anyways. So there you have it. We're about $100 into the headlights, $130. I mean, plus you got some shipping. These were Amazon, so it's Prime, so it was good. $130 for the two turn signals and the two tail lights. We're, like I said, a little over $200 here. I can see so much better at night. I actually enjoy driving this vehicle at night now. It's like driving any new car, and better than some. These will really help with visibility. We'll try the turn signals. I got to figure out what's going on, because sometimes when I'm hitting the turn signal, it just stays on. It's not flickering. We'll look into that. I've got some new lights for the side to come. Those are going to have to be wired in. They're not going to be as easy, but it's still going to be a really simple task. And you'll have some customization with that if you really wanted to. But I'm pretty excited about this, how this is turning out. We're getting there. All the power we're saving, we're making room for that big upgrade for more power and efficiency coming up. So if you can, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.